Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can use math formulas and math functions in Google Sheets and Excel. So I'm going to show you the real easy way and then the laborious and tedious way, and I highly recommend you always use the easy way so you save time and you remove the human error element that could occur in your sheet. So what if I want to know the average test score for student 1? So the easy way, I'll start with that first, is just to click on the cell I want the average to appear in, and I just typed average in the cell above like this. So that's why average is there. So if I click in the cell, you'll see the function button right here. I'm going to click on it, and already they've got pretty much pre-built functions. Again, you can search for them and type them in manually. And anytime you want to type it in manually, you would come in and hit equals and then start typing a function or formula, and it will do that for you, and you can select it that way. So keep in mind, you start with the equal sign for any math formula or function, and you can start typing it and you can select it. So let's do the function average. So it's going to put equals and average for me, and then in the parentheses I'm going to select B1 and hold my left button down on the mouse and drag across all the cells I wanted to average and let go and hit enter. And now that is a percentage, so let me change that to a number like I covered in my previous video, and so it's 82.73. Now what's kind of cool is I've conditional formatted it so it's automatically doing the yellow, red, and the green formatting backgrounds like I demonstrated in a previous video. Now let's do the ridiculous way. The ridiculous way would be to do equal sign and then click on cell B3 and do the plus sign and then do C3, D3, E3, F3, G, H, I, J, K, L. Now notice I made a human error and it put in the connected range, and it's going to make an error, so let me delete that. So now it's adding B3 all the way across to L3, and now I have to do order of operations. So if you want to do order of operations, you need to put parentheses in. So I'll come to the B3 and put a parentheses on the left side of B3 and put a parentheses on the right side of L3. So I'm telling the program to please add all those cells up first. And then once they're added up, let's go divide by 1100, which would be the total number of available points for the assignments. And then I'm going to hit enter, and I get the same grade. Now note the decimal point is showing 0.83, and that's at 82.73. That's okay. I'll come over here and hit percent, and now it's 82.73 because now it's a percentage, and that is the percentage that it is. And again, you can always move over to the right or left in the decimal points like I showed in a previous video, and you can get a solid score where it's automatically rounded up. Now, I do not recommend the laborious way. Now, the reason why you would do this is maybe what if these were worth, more points, or there was a specific reason why you're doing it. Point weighted, I don't know, but you can do that. Now, something really cool. If you click right here on the formula we just inserted, and I left click on the box below it and drag down like I showed you in a previous video on how you can copy and paste, it'll automatically do all the averages for every student across the row. Same thing, it keeps everything you do in the formula and applies it to all the cells across. So look, it did the same thing here. It added B4 all the way to L4. Same thing right here, it added B6 all the way to L6 and divided by 1100. And you can see they all match exactly together. So I just wanted to show that to you, how to insert a function, a formula, or how to apply a formula or function to a bunch of other cells by simply dragging down across the cells. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope it was helpful.